Hi, I'm going to talk to you tonight about Socrative. I had heard about this in a different T2T class at Fort Hays this fall, and I thought this was a good opportunity to try it out for myself. So you would need to go to Socrative.com and create an account, and then you're going to log in. So I'm going to log in as my teacher, which is going to take me to my dashboard. And from here I can launch my quizzes or my exit tickets. I can do a quick question to my students, or I can add a quiz, or I created this one earlier. So let's look at this one, which will give you an idea about what the availability is. Okay. And by the way, a free account only has one room, so we won't discuss that tonight. So this quiz I've started is for my marketing class, and it's a review, obviously. So this is an example of a short answer question. They're going to give me the correct answer, and I had to select which correct answer I would take. So the different iterations that I would take. I'm a big believer in instant feedback and also reinforcing that lesson. So when I launch my quiz, I will have it give them right or wrong answer. This little bit of information too, that owner equity is assets minus liabilities, and this is called the accounting equation and defines a company's worth. True or false question, you would select true or false if you were adding that. So here's all my questions. I have 11 questions. Let's go ahead and put in one more question. Okay, so I'm going to choose short answer for this last one, and I'm going to say blank is an essential part of the free enterprise system that benefits consumers. And then I'm going to put the answers that I will accept here. The ideal answer is competition. But I have already heard this a couple times from kids, and I will accept competitiveness. So one of the interesting things about Socrative is that it will allow you to have as an answer or as a question part of your picture. And of course, if you do that, it'll take you to a picture. You could choose $1, and it'll put it in there for you. So then my explanation, which I do like to give that explanation. I do like that answer. Competition is a driving force of free enterprise. Resulting in greater efficiency and lower prices for the consumer. Okay, so then I'm going to say that I'm happy with that. And I'm going to go all the way up to the top, and I'm going to say save and exit. Okay, so now I can go back out here and I can launch this quiz if I want to. And I am going to choose quiz, and I'm going to choose this quiz because it's the only one I've got in there. And I like instant feedback. I like for them to get that. I want to see their names in my feedback, and I want them to see the question feedback when they get whether they got their answer right or wrong. Okay, so you can read about what these are. They can answer the questions in open navigation. I can pace it. I like it at their pace, so I'm going to leave it at their pace. That allows for better differentiation, I believe, as well, and scalability for those kids who need that. So I'm going to say start. And then my students will be logging in with my room, Mrs. Hemingway. So they just go to Socrative.com and they put in Mrs. Hemingway, and then they can start their quizzes. So then as they're going, I can see instant feedback. I've only got one student here tonight, but I can see their feedback as they're going. If they make a mistake, that'll show up here as well, if they put in the wrong answer. And as they go along, it'll all show. So see there, we've got a mistake. And you can then interact with the student later about it. Then you can go over to the reports and you can pull up a report and see how any of the students did. You can share it, you can export it, you can download it, and have that for later on. Okay, so I think it's a really solid tool, and I like that extra piece of being able to give them that instant feedback and reinforcement of the lesson. So see what you think and if it works for you in your classroom.